Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this evening on my way home, I went by the America's Thrift store here in my town and found a couple of goodies I wanted to share. So in truth and thrifting, here is my receipt. Everything I paid, my total was $14.93. So let me show you what I got. So I found this is like a chalkboard banner set. There are 10 banner pieces here, which is the exact number that I will need to complete the project that I have in mind for this. My youngest daughter is getting married in October, and I think I can make something that would go nice with her little reception. I really don't know what she's doing with that, but we'll see. If not, we can use it for something else. I can turn it like this and it can be a headboard. You know, I mean, we can use these for many things, so it doesn't matter if she doesn't want me to use them. But these were $1.99, so that's a good deal. They would have been, these are a Michael's product. I can see through the sticker they were on clearance for, looks like $4.49. So, and then maybe somebody yard sold them for $1 and then they sold for $1.99, but still on clearance for $4.49 or $4.99 at Michael's. I think this is around a $10 item, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, we'll take this. Y'all see those scratches right there? Oh, it's killing me. I'm gonna have to fix that. Then I found this. This is in a premium heavyweight an easel paper roll, and it is still originally sealed. And I know that these can get pretty costly. This is a Melissa and Doug, so this either came from Target or from Office Depot, I think carries this too. But it's 18 inches by 75 feet long, and you know, to protect my surface, this will be perfect to go in between pages in the coloring book. This will be perfect. So for $2, $1.99, we can bring this home. Yes, I was actually looking for like some different contact papers and stuff to use for the dolls, but I didn't see any. Okay, now this is an unusual find, I thought. So, okay, so I'm just going to show. It was $1.99, and here's the bag, and I've already opened it just so that I don't have to get cut by their staples on my video. That's the one thing I don't like. But it comes with a bunch of these little funnels. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 funnels. They're runaway items. And then there are, I think these are the stoppers that go in the bottles. Like after you fill them, you put this in there, and then it would help clean the wand. So, but anyway, it's like mascara wand. It says Sky Organics. I don't know who that is. But my thought with these is that we could put some hair gel in them, right? For the dolls, for when we are having to fix their hair. So I will only need, of course, one. So a couple of these will be going towards July, and I'll hold on to a couple to send to friends in racks. But for $2, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know where you can buy, you know, that. I don't even know where you can buy them. Maybe at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. But there are 3 of the little plugs. I don't know how many of the other ones already have it in there. I didn't check. And then these funnels. These funnels will be great for Miniverse. So this was $1.99. Great price. If I would have been a teacher, I could have got a discount today. And then I have this item. It's gonna be a little bit harder to show, but it's just a like a desk caddy, and the slats go down at an angle like that to help hold your things up. These are really good for like alcohol markers or paint pens and like the gel pens, because they really need to stay pointed down. So yeah, and it has a drawer. This was $3.99, and the only thing I really found really weird about this is the way that all of the screws are. Like, they're visible everywhere. It was put, like, here's the back. So everywhere, like, it was put together, you can see the screws, and you can see where it goes through, like, the wood part here. They're just weird. This has got to be like a, I'm gonna say, like a Temu shelf. Y'all know what I mean? I mean, I got some shelves from Temu that are absolutely beautiful. Especially some, picture ledge ones that I bought. Oh, they're fantastic. And when they came, you could smell the wood, and the way they cut it, you could smell the cut on the wood. But this was $3.99, and for moving around my desk, I can definitely use it. I have a really tiny thin one from the Dollar Tree that holds like little tools like that right there in front of me, and it's overrun and it's hard to get stuff in and out. So my final thing to share in this video is a miscellaneous bag of Barbies. This store, you can get these bags anywhere from $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, depending what they value the dolls are that are inside of it. I only go there typically looking for made to move. That's really the only reason I go in the store, is just to look for dolls. But I'm going to show you the first 2 in the bag, and I'm going to save the reason I bought this for last, okay? So I got this doll, and of course they don't come with any clothes, but this dress was in the bag, so bonus dress. I'll throw it, you know, and clean it real good. And I have this doll, I believe. I'm looking. No, maybe. I think I have her, but she's on a made to move body. I'm gonna have to look. But this one's cute. She's a flat-footed doll. Somebody wrote on her. She's gonna have to have a bath and be cleaned up really good. But she's in good condition. She's not been chewed on or anything like that. Her face paint is nice. She's just dirty. She needs a bath. So she will get a bath. And then this one is, I had to look this up because I had no idea what this doll was. And apparently she is a MGA Funville Sparkle Girl, 11.5-inch fashion doll, blonde hair and blue eyes. And the only way that I found her was on her back right here. She has a printed number. So I put that number in Google, and there she came. So again, she doesn't have any clothes. So I put this dress on her and cinched her in it really good. I don't know about this doll, y'all. She's got a big head, skinny arms. Y'all know how I feel about them big-headed dolls. But I have this head. I could swap. I don't know how proportionate this head would be with the body, but I think the skin is a close enough match. I might try it. What's it gonna hurt? I mean, really? If I don't, I'll probably just sling her back through the store, just drop her back off in the donation box. Of course, I'm keeping my dress because I got this from my friend. So they're not getting my dress. And then the reason I bought this bag is for a Ken. And I'm just going to say, Jessica, you have influenced me on my Kens. I now have, he will be my third. I don't have any Ken clothes, y'all. It's horrible. I had to strip one of those other dolls, the other Ken in there, and take his clothes just to put some clothes on him because I have no clothes for Ken dolls. So this is the doll that I found. And he is the vitiligo doll. He has the skin condition where he is losing his pigment. You can see it in the arm here, his arm here, on his face, and it is on his, I think just his, yeah, just his neck and top of his shoulder. But I've been doing Miniverse for a minute, but I did not start putting dolls with them until this past fall or so. So the doll end of it for me is newer. So he had already been out, come and gone when I got into the doll thing. So, but I saw there was a Ken in the bag. I didn't know what he was. So I picked it up, moved them away so I could see him. And I was like, oh, he is coming to the house with me. But yeah, I like him. I liked him when I saw him online. And I will be using this doll. I won't be changing his body because of, you know, his condition. He just moves at the shoulders, his head, his legs, and that's it. I like him. He's a nice looking doll. He's got a nice looking face. And these all have some weird, like a mica powder or something on them, and it's everywhere. Like, they're all shimmering. I don't know who got into the mica, but one of them was playing the mica powder. But that's it. That's my haul. I appreciate you for coming here, for watching. Do me a couple of favors. Like this video. Show me some love. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite item is that I found today. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because you know July is a few days away and you want to be here for that. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.